What up?
What is going on?
Welcome back to the MOSHCAST.
MOSHCAST episode 3, and we're having already technical difficulties.
Yep.
Technical difficulties. I'm not really sure why. It needs to stop.
Oh, there it goes.
There it goes again. It's like a fly in the room.
And like one headphone.
It's in the headphone. It's the headphone jack.
Oh, okay. That's what it is. That makes sense.
It makes sense now. Okay, we got it.
Yeah.
We got it. Yeah, what's up, guys? It is the MOSHCAST episode 3. Coming to you live.
Right here in Dirty Curry. Oh, actually, no, this is her for Texas. What am I saying? I'm representing Dirty Curry, though.
So, yeah. Also, happy St. Patrick's Day. Got the green on. Got the
green I got.
green Undeniable Misfortune beanie on.
And this hat.
Yeah. Okay. So let's talk about some merch already. Let's plug the Undeniable Misfortune merch.
Yeah.
Like always, we got the hats up here. Boom, boom. I got the beanie. Boom. We got the dad cap because LJ, he looks like a dad.
I pretty much am. Stepdad.
Yeah, pretty much. Anyway, so if you're looking for some merch, you can go to our website at undeniablemisfortune.com. You can get our hats, you can get our shirts. We got masks because COVID decided to make that a norm, you know. So you can get masks on there. We'll always have some stuff on there that where you can purchase. You can purchase our albums, and there are some songs on our website that are for free. So
Absolutely.
It's all up to you. If you're lowballing it, listen to our free stuff. If you want to pay $10 for my album, then go for it. Helps us out in the long run. Bada bing, bada boom.
Wear that stuff. Represent. Show the love.
Yes. Man, LJ, how you been?
Really good, man. Today's been a good day.
Yeah?
It's been a good week.
That snow came out of nowhere.
Yeah, literally, it like snowed for 2 hours and then it was sunny. We had a blizzard for like 2 hours and then it was like sunny after that, and it's all wet now.
I've never in my life said, "Well, that's Texas for you," until last night.
It did what Clovis does,
dude. So I was out of town. I wake up. I'm like, this is a nice day. It's a nice day. It was like 80 degrees. It was a breeze. It wasn't that bad. I was like, dude, like this is perfect weather. I got to drive home. This is perfect weather to drive home. And we're driving home. Everything's fine. I get to my house, and already when I get there, it's kind of weird. Like there was dirt all around the town. It wasn't like windy, but you can see there was a wall of dirt around the town in the sky. I'm like, what is this? And then y'all come to the house, and I was like, what is this? What's going on? Like, today was great. What's going on? And maybe like an hour after that, I get a text message saying there's gonna be a blizzard tonight. I'm like, what? Today was 80 degrees, and now we're going to have a blizzard tonight? And I was like, this ain't going to happen. It ain't going to happen. There's no way. It might rain for sure. I love rain. Rain showers bring me flowers, you know?
Yeah, and it sprinkled a little bit last night.
Yeah. So I was going to work. You were with me. And everything was fine. The wind kind of picked up a little bit, but it wasn't too bad. And by the end of me dropping you off, it started a little bit sprinkling, right? I was like, okay, obviously we knew this was coming, whatever. As I dropped you off, I get out of my parking lot, and it is raining ice. Just raining ice. And I was like, oh, okay, I see it now. It took me like 10 minutes, and I decided I have to go to my other town that I do, because I do not want to get stuck in this. So I drive to there. No, there's nothing there, right? Absolutely nothing. Dry as a bone there. 15 minutes is all it is. It's 15-minute drive from there where I was, snowing, blizzard. 15 minutes, nothing in the next town, right? I get there, and I do what I need to, and I'm getting out, and it starts sprinkling. I'm like, okay, I gotta get home. I gotta hurry up. As I'm going to home, it starts blowing, blizzard, as like in the middle of that route of the driving. I get to like a little jump, and then as I'm getting into town, I cannot see. There's nothing in front of me except for snow blowing this way in front of my face. And I have the lights, and I could see the lines, but like it is so like, I was like dazed because I couldn't see, you know?
Yeah. Damn.
So that's happening. Everybody was worried. Everybody was tripping out. The snow, the blizzard, blah, blah, blah. I'm like, this ain't nothing. I mean, it sucks. It sucks, but I've been in worse. I was like, tomorrow it's going to be nothing, right? This was 5 o'clock in the morning when I had this happen, right? 5 o'clock in the morning.
Yeah.
I get home. I'm like, this is bad, but I bet you 10 to 1 when I wake up, everything's going to be fine, right? So I wake up a little late. I was a little late on waking up. I usually wake around 12, but I woke up around 1:30, and I looked outside, and guess what it is? The sun's out, bun's out.
Yep.
The snow was melting. Everything was fine. So that was my night. My week's been pretty chill. Yeah, shout out to me. Tomorrow, my birthday. Hey, birthday.
Happy birthday. You'll be a quarter of a century and 1 year.
Yeah, quarter of a century and 1 year.
Figure that out, math buffs.
So, yeah, it's my birthday too. So, I look like a leprechaun. It is St. Patrick's Day today, and tomorrow is my birthday.
Yep.
So, did you start the timer?
Yes, I did.
Oh, you did. We're at 6 minutes.
6
still?
minutes in, and we're still talking about weather.
Oh, dude.
Here's how my night went last night.
Okay, yeah.
After
Go
you
on
dropped
with
me
your night.
off,
Yeah.
it was sprinkling. So, like, I went to bed over here.
Right.
And I'm laying there with Neva. Suddenly, we hear this loud-ass bang. There's thunder, and it was super close.
I forgot about that.
Your daughter woke up, and she's freaking out. I woke up freaking out, sort of. And then, like, you know how your nerves are, like, rattled when you're startled?
Right.
Yeah. So then, like, we went back to sleep. I went to lay on the couch after a while. And I actually fell asleep on the couch. But, yeah, man, that was the loudest thunder I'd ever heard.
Yeah, I forgot about the thunder and stuff. Like, you should have saw outside. The lightning was so close to the ground, like it lit up the sky, and then the lightning or the thunder echoed, like that thunder that you heard. It just kept on going, and I can hear it in the sky. Like because the clouds were so low to the ground.
Oh yeah, the closest I've ever been to a lightning strike, I was at Walmart, and I was on the opposite side of the parking lot, but like. Lightning hit the garden center. There was a lightning rod there. Lightning fucking strikes Walmart. So, there's a loud ass bang.
Right.
And I just left the cart machine where it was and ran inside.
Jeez.
And they thought that it didn't work anymore because it was sitting in the rain. No, whenever I ran away from it, I hit the emergency stop button. They were like, "What did you do? Why'd you leave it in the rain?" I'm like, I don't know, man. Lightning hit this fucking store, Like,
yeah, lightning.
Wouldn't you run?
What do you do? What do you do in that situation? Like lightning's a fire from like burning is a lot different than a fire from electricity. You know what I'm saying? Like those are completely different fires, and some of them can be very deadly.
You seen those lightning strikes where like people get hit and like their shoes explode, but they're fine? Like, oh shit, man!
You're like, dude, like that is crazy.
It turns your body into a big like fuse, man. Like electrical fuse.
You got your grounds on you, hit you on the head, it'll ground you up.
No kidding. There's this one story I heard where this one guy got struck by lightning when he was hiking with his girlfriend. The lightning went from him. He had a wedding ring in his backpack that he was going to propose to her with.
Yeah.
It went through the ring and struck her and killed her, and he was alive.
No way. That's crazy.
God.
That's insane.
That's tragic.
But
anyway.
like you know what's crazy? Like you say that and like people survive that stuff.
Yeah.
And people die on stupider hills. People literally die for like just breathing sometimes. But people get electrocuted like 5 times and like, yeah, I'm good, I'm straight.
People die for being a rapper, man.
Oh, yeah. We'll get to that. We'll get to that here in a little bit.
Knock on wood.
I will say this. I did not talk about this in the last podcast, but we were in a different place, and guess what? Today we're in a different place too. So, you know, we're just up and everywhere. We're just going to be places, you know. We're going to be here. We might be here next week. We might not be here next week. We might be in a completely different place next week. Who knows? Who knows? You know what would be really cool, though?
What?
Just like...
Green screen?
Not even that. Just like, get like a... That's what we should do. I think that's what we should do. We should find a really cheap hotel or motel and rent it out for a day, like $29, and then do the podcast in there.
Well, I have a back house in my parents' house that I used to do stuff at.
Yeah, that's right.
Right. There's nothing going on there. We could literally set up the stuff and just appear every week.
You got electricity in there?
Yes.
Oh, they do?
Yep. Maybe
okay, maybe
that's an option. We'll see.
We could probably do that. We'll talk it out. We'll talk and see. Because I really want a place, but not too sure. Not too sure where or how. Because I honestly want to rent some place out where we can do our music and we can do our podcast, and that's where it's at. But nobody's gonna be like, yeah, I'll rent out my place for $200 a month. Well, nobody's gonna do that. Somebody's gonna be like, it's gonna be like $1,500.
If we rented out an office space, that would work perfect. In 2004, I was with this group called Lost Soul Records.
Yeah.
And they actually rented out a building on 4th and Main in Clovis.
Right.
And they converted it into a little studio. Like, the first half of the building was a store.
Right.
And you could sell your merch or, like, cheap necklaces or whatever.
Yeah.
Then the second half was the studio.
Right.
It was divided by a soundproof hallway. And then you walk in there, and then there's just a computer, a board, got this little closet converted into a booth where they cut a window out and put plexiglass. It was fucking dope.
How much was that a month, you know?
I don't know, but, I mean, we could combine forces and do that shit. I'm all in, dude.
We could do it.
Undeniable.
We'll see. I don't want to spend, like, stupid money on, like, a place, because I'm not going to want to be here forever, you know?
Yeah, of course.
And if I'm gonna do something, I'm going to be here. I'm gonna do it and be there for a while.
Imagine if we, like, bought some really shitty place where the electricity worked and just fixed it up.
That's what I'm saying. Like, somebody has to be out there that wants, like, $200 a month. And it's like, yeah, I just want that back. I just want, all you got to do is just give me 200 and, well, you could do it, you know.
Absolutely.
But there's not a lot of people out there that'll be down for like that. They'll try to bump it up. And
well, you got to go shopping. There's got to be some place that, you know, somebody died there or something.
Right,
There's just, like, maybe there's roaches, whatever. We can deal with roaches, you know, have a green screen.
Right.
Cucarachas and shit. Whatever.
Cucarachas. Okay, what's the clock at? Where's the good
12
clock?
minutes.
Okay, fuck YouTube, son of a bitch. God.
I gotta put these together, man. So
I'm tired. I'm so tired of not, like, just being nice and shit. Like, I'm not trying to be offensive, but damn,
I am
so, like, it doesn't matter. Just don't demonetize us. Don't demonetize us. It's fine. It's totally fine.
We can't get monetized till we get 1,000 subscribers.
I know, but like at the beginning,
I
just want us to get used to it so that when we get that way, you know, everything.
Unless we miraculously have a huge spike in subscribers, and we're gonna be nobodies for a while. Because my channel has been at 80 subscribers for like 10 years.
And I'm not talking like tomorrow when we post this up, it'll be 10,000. But I just want to get into good habits so that whenever we start seeing those numbers, it's like whatever. That's what we gotta do.
They'll see this a couple weeks from now.
And who knows? YouTube might change. YouTube might change its thing, and it's like all the rules have changed, and yada yada yada. Yeah. But right now, cancel culture is big. Right now, being semi tasteful in what you say at the beginning. I mean, I can understand it sucks, yes, but.
Do you think that it's going a little overboard sometimes, or do you think that it's justified all the way around?
See, the thing is with everything that's going on with that whole cancel culture shit is that people say that it's overboard, and yet the things that are being brought up are bad, right? This thing is really bugging me. I don't know how to fix it even.
My question is, if they'll cancel one thing, and then something worse has existed for a little while longer, why don't they attack that? You know what I'm saying?
They're
going after Eminem, but like, look at all these other shit that,
right.
You know.
Okay, we'll put it into music, right? We'll put it into music. Oh, and we'll I have a real good analogy. I hope people understand. I hope you understand. Mm-hmm. Okay, we're gonna put Dr. Seuss. Okay, we have Dr. Seuss and its books that got canceled, 6 books or whatever. We're gonna put Megan Thee Stallion and Cardi B. WAP. This thing is bugging out.
Yeah.
Cardi B and Megan Thee Stallion WAP. The song. You know that song?
No.
Wet ass pussy.
Oh, that song.
Yeah. Right?
WAP. Yeah.
Okay. And you're like, oh, we gotta listen
I hate
to
that
this.
song.
We gotta listen to this. Yeah. Or because I saw this too, we'll even put Herbert the Pervert off of Family Guy in that area too, because I want people to understand where they're coming from, where this is at. So we'll put Dr. Seuss in one, and we'll put Herbert the Pervert and WAP with Megan Thee Stallion and Cardi B. Right? They're gonna be in their own section, and you're gonna look at these and you're gonna be like, why is Dr. Seuss being canceled, but not Cardi B and not Megan Thee Stallion because of their song? Why not Herbert the Pervert off of Family Guy? And the one thing, this is the important part, everybody, and this is where people don't understand, is because Dr. Seuss is for children. Period. Dr. Seuss is for children. That's it. That's why he's getting canceled. Because he has an area where people are humans are growing and learning from all of this.
Yes.
Megan Thee Stallion and Cardi B never once said that they are child friendly.
Right.
Family Guy never said that they are child friendly.
Exactly.
Never. They have never been on Nickelodeon. They have never been on Cartoon Network. The Adult Swim's a little different. They've never been on Cartoon Network. They've never been on Disney Channel.
Right.
You're not going to hear WAP on Disney Channel. You're not going to hear it, right? Why are the cartoons getting canceled? Because they're for children. You see those on Nickelodeon. You see those on Cartoon Network. You see those on Disney Channel. You see all those people on those children platforms, and you're getting mad because all the generation, blah blah blah. It's like, no, dude, you're completely missing the point.
Right. Same thing with like Looney Tunes too. Like Looney Tunes even like removed some of their older cartoons from like rotation. And somebody had pointed something out. They said, like, for example, Pepe Le Pew was based off of a old, like, it was a satire of this old guy who was an actor, not old guy, but he was an actor who had this French accent and basically was a skirt chaser.
Right.
Whenever the source of the parody or whatever, the source of the satire vanishes, it's taken out of context and nobody gets it, so automatically it's offensive.
Right.
Same thing with, like, well, Speedy Gonzalez was a stereotype. But, I mean, you know, like, it was one of those, like, there's no such thing as a victimless crime.
Right.
But it's one of those things that, like, you know, you got Slowpoke Rodriguez. I'm more offended by Slowpoke Rodriguez than I was of Speedy Gonzalez.
Right. But that's the thing is, but the thing is,
and I'm Hispanic.
It's a new generation.
Right.
We can't tell what offends everybody.
Of course.
If it doesn't offend me, but I can see where it is offensive, and somebody says that it offends them, I cannot tell them it shouldn't. Right.
Exactly.
But these are kids' shows.
Yes.
You're not going to see Cardi B, Megan Thee Stallion, WAP. You're not going to see Herbert the Pervert. You're not going to see Family Guy. You're not going to see all these things. Why don't we cancel this? Because, dude, they already canceled themselves. They've already put themselves in a place where they can't grow, except for adults. When adults stop doing whenever adults stop watching their shit, it's all done. It's done. It will die. If you want to cancel something, stop watching that shit, right? But but kids will always watch these shows, and they will. I feel like, and this is just conspiracy, subliminal messaging for children to be a certain way because their favorite cartoon character is that way. You know, I'm not saying somebody is like idolizing Pepe Le Pew or whatever, but there is a kid out there watching that, and then he sees that or she sees that, and they use that in the real world. You know, and then
kids
adults,
are impressionable.
Yeah, and adults like us see that. Kids might not see it. They're like, "Oh, I'm playing Pepe Le Pew," and they're like joking around. But there's adults out there that see that and they're like, "That's not good. That's toxic," right? So I understand why. And cancel culture is kind of going crazy or whatever. But at the same time, I feel like the things that we're canceling is progress for our children, not for us. For our children. If we want to cancel something, it's a lot worse, right? Because adults that get canceled, like, I'm going to bring him up, Chris D'Elia, canceled. I don't know if you know Chris D'Elia.
I don't know who the hell that is.
So he's a comedian. that got canceled because pedophilia recently.
Okay.
The whole story, the whole logistic of everything, we can talk about that later.
Yeah.
But basically, it was gross. He knew that she was a girl, like a teen. He knew it, but he still did it. Canceled. That's us. That's adults canceling shit.
Sort of like Pee Wee Herman.
Yeah. Well, okay, so like Pee Wee Herman though, it's like that's a little outrageous. Okay?
Well, yeah, no,
so like
about it,
so
yeah.
like we balance it out, right? And we're like, what is good and what is not? Chris D'Elia being canceled because he was texting a 16-year-old girl and obviously knew that she was fucking 16, right? Or are we gonna cancel
jacking off in the theater, an adult theater around adults?
A porn theater, an adult.
Yeah, that is different. Never mind.
A little different, but where's the line, right?
Right.
That's what we're asking ourselves. Where is the line when cancel culture happens? Because I see people that have gotten caught with texting underage kids, and they're still making videos on YouTube. They're still making music, and everything's fine. But Pee Wee Herman jacked off in a fucking theater.
And he's unemployed.
Yeah, he's unemployed. What's going on? Right? What the fuck is going on? Anyway.
Precisely.
But we ain't the big heads. We don't even make money off of shit that we do. This is above our pay grade. So me and LJ are just shooting the shit. Whatever. I don't care. Anyway.
Yes. So,
I'm glad you brought that up though.
Yes. So one of the things that we wanted to talk about was this new collaboration between NF and Hopsin.
Right.
Have you heard this track, y'all? It is fucking dope.
Bro.
Tell them about it.
Lost. If you haven't heard it, go look it up. Lost by NF featuring Hopsin. And holy shit, that thing was fucking dope, dude. We were looking at the stats of it on YouTube. YouTube is a real big thing of me. I know people are like, oh, yeah, Spotify, go fucking over here. I got YouTube Premium. I get everything that fucking Spotify does. So Eat a dick.
Same.
Fucking eat a dick, all right? So I go on YouTube and I look at the stats on YouTube and stuff. So NF, Lost featuring Hopsin, 6 days, almost a week. Not one day off. 7.9 million views on their music video.
That is not bad.
7.9. Okay, so let's go down the next song that NF has done. NF Clouds, 3 weeks, 15 million views on that song. And we talked about that the first episode that we did, was Clouds by NF. And that was 3 weeks ago, so this is that had 15 million. We have Lost 6 days ago, 7.9 million. Dude, this song was one for the books, for sure. This is one for the books. I mean, people are going to talk about it for a long time.
Absolutely.
People are going to talk about this song for a while.
I'm digging it.
I honestly think that that NF and Hopsin are going to gain fans and gain momentum in their career because of this song.
Yep.
There was people, I know for a fact there was people that only fucked with NF and heard Hopsin for the first time, and they're like, dude, who is this? And then they look him up, and boom, they have fans.
Yeah, it's sort of like the gateway thing, that like the open door or whatever. Like you know who Hopsin is. I know who Hopsin is because of Tech 9.
Right.
So if I had only heard of Hopsin, let's say one day I was looking it up and I'm like, who's NF? Suddenly that opens up that door for me, you know?
Obviously. And whoever was fucking with Hopsin and didn't know who NF is, today, now they know. And those are fans. They're going to be fans forever now because that song is 100% fucking fire, dude.
That's how I learned about most of the people that Eminem collabed with, like Joyner Lucas and, God, it's tons of them.
Yeah, dude.
Yeah.
NF's verse in that song, fire. Hopsin's verse in that song, fire. And the chorus, fucking fire. Absolutely. They did the fucking music video really good. Probably cost them, $10 fucking probably.
Climb a mountain.
Dude, they were just climbing the mountain and shit. They had one of their friends fucking record it.
With a drone.
Dude, obviously, it wasn't that much. Props to them. Fucking props to them.
That was a rad video. I love it.
Okay, so I also want to bring up the fucking 2020 biggest rapper list because I didn't get to it.
Yes.
I didn't get to it the second episode. So let's do that. Sorry.
You good?
I didn't have it open for some reason. I usually have things open.
Let me keep the clock running.
Right.
Okay,
Okay, so the first one that they have on this website called Extra Wave. It says top 20 best rappers in 2020. We're gonna do a 20 list probably now and until forever. I don't think we should go any further than 20. I mean,
yeah,
I can probably name 20 rappers, but can I name like the best 5? Probably not. So we're just gonna stick at 20.
Yeah, I don't know.
The first one.
Today.
And I also want to apologize too because I said that I had no idea who Roddy Rich was. I do know who Roddy Rich was. I'm sorry if you ever hear this, Roddy. I know who you are. He did the song called The Box, and that's probably the biggest, most fire song of that year of 2020.
Yeah, check it out.
So we have the first one, Roddy Rich. Should he be the first? Probably not, but I could see why. Right? We listened to him last night, so you know who Roddy Rich is, and you have your opinions on him too.
Yeah.
The second one is DaBaby. Do you know who DaBaby is?
DaBaby, you told me about this and I didn't look it up.
Yeah, he's just a newer rapper. I'd say he should be on the 2020 biggest rapper list.
We should have jammed all this last night so I'd have something to say.
Yeah, we should have. But there's people on here like the third one, Drake.
Drake's on this list a lot.
He's on this list way too fucking much. Look, Drake, if you ever hear this too, we need to fucking talk. I'm tired of you. All right.
We need a collab is what we need.
We need to fucking have a conversation.
And then we need to talk.
Oh, dude. I don't know why you're on this list. It's 2020, bro. You had your fucking spotlight in 15. It's fine. Get the fuck out of here. Now.
Man, I mean nothing to y'all.
Number 4, Future. We talked about him.
Future's pretty dope.
Yeah, Future's all right. Future's pretty dope. 5, Young Thug.
Fuck.
Do you think so?
No.
Or no, so.
No.
Okay.
My opinion, no. I tried. Okay, he's a mumble rapper, yes.
He's just new age, bro.
Because he's one of the rappers that I tried listening to when I was looking up some of the stuff.
Right.
Lil Yachty and Young Thug were two of the rappers I looked up because I was like, maybe I can gain a little appreciation for mumble rap. Maybe I can say something nice about it. I listened to Little Boat by Lil Yachty.
Oh yeah.
Fucking made it through the first song, but I barely made it. I couldn't understand shit. I tried to listen to it, and then I was like, okay, I don't like it. Next song. So I listened to the whole first song. The second song starts playing. I don't like auto-tune because I think it's a crutch, and sure enough, the entire song was auto-tune. And then the beat was whack, and I was just like, I can't not understand this, whatever. I'd rather just listen to the beat.
Understandable.
It's not my thing. If you like it, that's cool.
Right.
But yeah, I'm used to older shit. I have old ears.
I will say Young Thug should probably be on this list. Is he my favorite? Do I fucking know all of his songs? No. But he's big in the rap game right now, so I'll give it to him. Number 6, which should be probably number 2, depending on how big the number or how big the artists will get from here. But number 6 is J. Cole. Obviously, J. Cole should be on this list because he's fucking dope. Okay. Number 7. Okay, so yeah, we're seeing the list get better and better because number 7 is Kendrick Lamar.
Why is it getting better away from number 1?
I don't. I honestly think it's because of the views. We talked about that last night about how we don't understand how these rappers become big, but the views are off the charts.
It could also be like maybe one month they were more popular, and then other months other rappers were more popular or whatever.
Right.
Or like somebody had a spike during a week.
Yeah.
You know. Like,
just by like one song, like Roddy Rich. Do I like his album? His newest album? No, I do not like his newest album, but I do like The Box, and I'm pretty sure that's what got him on that list was because that's on The Box, right? So, like I said, I give them props, but Kendrick Lamar, J. Cole, they should be up higher. They should be in the top 5 right now.
Kendrick Lamar belongs at the top.
What we need to do is we need to get a wall where we could put a dry erase board and then write down like what we think should be like the list the way it is down.
On that note, fuck the green screen. Let's do the board instead. A whiteboard.
Number 8, Joyner Lucas.
Joyner Lucas, definitely, yeah.
Yeah, I think he should be on there.
Him and Kendrick Lamar are like up there.
Right.
Kendrick Lamar.
Number 9, Playboi Carti.
Who?
Playboy Carti.
Never heard of him. But I've not listened to anything new on the rap side in a while. I've been listening to a lot of metal.
Right. Yeah, I'm in the middle, man. Like, should he be number 9 on this list? Maybe not. Maybe he should be a little lower. Maybe he shouldn't be on this list at all. I don't know. I need to listen to more Playboy Carti songs. I know that he's had fire songs in the past, but a whole album? Look, I look at albums. If I fuck with your song and you have a shitty album, you're not going to be on this list. If you have a badass song and a badass album, I'm going to fuck with you. Period. I don't give a fuck if you have one good ass song and all your rest is shit. I'm not going to listen to you. I'm sorry.
I feel it.
Number 10, Lil Baby. Not the baby, Lil Baby. Those are two different people.
There's also a rapper named Bad Baby who was the same chick who was like, "Catch me outside, how about that?"
Oh, right.
She's a rapper. And she's actually okay, but that's as far as she gets.
Right. She's okay.
I was surprised that she didn't suck. Like, she's not great, but she doesn't fucking suck.
Right. So I'm gonna say this too. Don't fucking know Lil Baby. Don't know Lil Baby. I know Da Baby.
They're gonna run out of Lils and Babies before long.
I'm tired of
Jesus
it. Honestly,
Christ.
I'm really tired. Gunna. You know who Gunna is? Gunna. He should be on the list.
It sounds dope.
He shouldn't be on 11. He should probably be maybe 7, but not 11. They're getting low on these polls here.
I'm gonna have you screenshot this shit and send it to me so I can like go and listen to it and have something productive to say next podcast besides yeah. Joyner Lucas.
Number 12, Rick Ross.
Rick Ross.
Mama.
Oh, that's who Rick Ross is.
Mama.
I forgot who the fuck Rick Ross was, man. Oh my god, I'm sorry. I'm not sorry.
So I saw him recently. I didn't see him in person, but I saw a picture of him recently. Lost fucking weight.
Don't he have the big ass beard? To you.
Shout out to fucking Rick Ross for losing weight. He looks fucking good. I know he's doing it for a good cause or whatever, but I put Rick Ross on this list too. Rick Ross needs to be on this list. Maybe not number 12. Maybe he needs to be number 8 or something, but not number 12. See, these lists I feel like are shit because they put the dumbest ones on top and then all the good fucking ones at the bottom. Doesn't work that way, guys. We need to fix this.
What's that in his beard, or is that his chin, or his tongue? Or
that's his tongue. Yeah, that's his tongue.
It looks like a deer's asshole.
You're like, what the fuck is that?
It really looks like a deer's ass.
Number 13, Travis Scott. We talked about him.
That name sounds familiar. I think I've heard him before.
Yeah, we talked about him.
Is he the dude who did what the fuck's that name? What the
Goosebumps.
That song? Goosebumps.
Yeah, ever heard Goosebumps?
I have not. I don't think I might have because his name sounds really familiar.
He's a good rapper. I like him. I like Travis Scott. He's pretty good. He should be on this list. Maybe not number 13, but we're gonna establish this on and on every time we get down this list because these fucking people, whoever the fuck made this list, doesn't know what the fuck they're talking about. 14 Meek Mill, huh? 14 on this list from the best to the least.
Meek Mill.
Meek Mill is probably not the best in my opinion, but he's not the fucking least. He's not number 14. All right, we all know who the fuck Meek Mill is. Do we know who Lil Baby is?
I don't.
You know what I'm saying? Fuck out of here. Anyway.
One of these days, I got to show you my mumble rap skit on the Archetype album.
For sure. 15, obviously should be on the list, Russ. Have you heard? Do you know who Russ is?
Never heard the name.
Okay, I'm going to send you a song.
Please do.
We'll probably listen to him after we get done.
Send me an album. Yeah, I want to listen to more than just one song and base an opinion fairly on this fucker.
Russ is, okay, so there is a backstory between me and Russ. Not like in person or whatever. But I never really liked Russ until like maybe last year. And we'll get into that later. Somebody will see this and be like, can you bring up the fucking Russ thing again? And I will. I just used to not like him. So
episode 6 will bring it out on us in the comments.
Yeah, I like him now, and so it's all good. Also, I do want to apologize. You probably will hear it in the fucking video, but there's a lot of people in the living room, and you can hear them. I can hear them in my headphones. So
yes, apologies in advance.
Yeah, just don't worry about it. We're doing our own thing. Number 16, Big Sean. I think is it Big Sean or Big Sheen?
Big Sean.
But
I haven't listened to Big Sean before.
I have
not willingly. Anyways.
Yeah. I probably heard him on the radio. Yeah, he should be on the list. Number 16. We should listen to him first before we give him a judge. You know.
Yeah. We should have done that last night.
We should have done it last night. Awesome.
Man.
We just got real deep last night. We'll talk more about it.
Yeah,
we'll talk more about it.
Real, yeah.
Number 17, Tory Lanez. Tory Lanez should be on this list. I like Tory Lanez.
I don't know him.
That's all right. We'll listen to him.
Okay, we gotta jam this.
You won't know him. 18 NLE Choppa.
You know what we ought to do is we ought to take all these names and we ought to make our own top 10 list out of all the top 20.
Okay.
And then just
Yeah, we should do that for sure. We should really do that.
I think I'd like to see how our list compares to their list.
Bro,
Honestly.
19.
And how your list compares to my list. You know?
Right,
Yeah,
right.
that'd be dope.
Right. So 18 was NLE Choppa. You don't know, obviously.
No.
I don't fucking know either. But he looks cool. But I'm pretty sure
It's
he's
like the
not.
dude from House Party.
But I will say, whoever the fuck made this list, I'm gonna break your fucking teeth, bro. Okay? Because number 19 should be number 1 on this list. Do you know who Denzel Curry is?
I've never heard that name.
Bro, this guy came out of the fucking blue and is probably, I believe, the best rapper for this generation.
Damn.
Denzel Curry is fucking good. And he should be number 1 on this list. I don't give a fuck who you are. And fuck whoever made this fucking list and put him 19.
There was one
19.
time. There's one time during the Loudwire list, I saw a bunch of rappers on it. I could actually go back to that episode one of these days and show you.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay. Number 20, last but not least, don't know who the fuck this guy is. Didn't even know he was a rapper. Moneybagg Yo.
What the fuck year do we live in?
That's his name. That's his fucking name.
Moneybagg Yo?
Moneybagg Yo. Who is Moneybagg
Show
Yo?
the picture. Show the picture. Moneybagg Yo.
Who the fuck is Moneybagg Yo?
You know what that reminds me of? $3 bill, y'all.
Oh, yeah.
Oh my
Dollar
God.
bill, yo.
Except that's not as dorky as fucking Moneybagg Yo.
Oh, my God. This list does keep on going. This list goes to the 25.
Did you know that Lil Yachty has his face on a fucking box of Reese's Pieces?
Yeah, dude.
Cereal?
Selling out. These fucking rappers are selling the fuck out.
He's also advertised Sprite before.
I'm
What am
tired
I
of
doing
fucking-
wrong, man?
Okay, but here's the thing with Lil Yachty. Okay, I'm gonna step back here for a second. There are some rappers that sell out, aka Drake on fucking State Farm. I saw you on fucking TV. You fucking sell out. Anyway, Lil Yachty did
paid him much.
did an interview, and he talked about how his rap career was a business, not for music. So he had an explanation. He was like, you know what? Fuck it. I'm not doing this for music. I'm doing it because I want to make a business out of it.
Wow.
So I will give Lil Yachty props. He is making moves. He's being on commercials, but that's the way it's supposed to be if you're in business.
Right.
Lil Yachty's in business. Drake's not in business, dog. You did it for fucking... I remember whenever you made those albums and you said you were doing this all for the fucking music and your fucking inspiration and shit. You fucking sell out. I'm getting mad right now.
Hey,
Fuck
check
Drake.
this out. There's an interview on YouTube where Gene Simmons from Kiss
Right.
was asked during an interview, are you afraid that Kiss is becoming more of a brand than it is a band? He goes, I don't give a fuck, I'm rich. I was like, that is the fucking dopest answer ever.
I don't give a fuck. I'm rich.
I want to be to the point where I can just like sell action figures and shit. Like,
Yeah, I don't
nobody's
give a
gonna
shit.
want a low down action figure. I would, but I mean, you know.
Oh shit! I would love an
Hey,
action figure
fucking
myself.
dope.
Fuck it,
A
dude.
Psy action figure, yeah.
Dude, it'd be like you could take off the beard. That's like
Oh
an
my
attachment.
God.
That's like an attachment beard.
I don't give a fuck if that's selling out. I want a whole line of fucking undeniable misfortune action
Oh,
figures.
dude, that would be some sick shit. Having like an undeniable misfortune like character catalog,
dude, dope.
dude. And then we'd have like
Each character have like a little background
yeah,
theme
we'll have
or
like
whatever.
we'll have
fuck.
like in the box, and then we'll have like little pieces like microphones and fucking bottles and shit. That would be
That'd be dope.
fucking sick.
Me walking
Grim-
around with a Sonic cup and a
Dude.
fucking hat.
Grim would have fucking masks. It would just be like a 3-step mask deal, you know. And then
Me and a knife.
dude, we would have like fucking like you can collect like masks that Grim fucking wears, and it'd be like collectibles and shit. That'd
Yeah.
be fucking insane, dude. That'd be cool.
Insane in the membrane.
Insane in the membrane.
So next on the topic is what I write down: female rappers.
Oh yeah, we can go
So,
into female
This
rappers.
is something that we haven't really harped on a lot, and I think that it's important to give some love to the female rappers because there are some that take it really seriously and are really good at it.
Right.
So, kicking that off with that in mind, I want to put my hat in the ring for who I believe, in my opinion, is the best female rapper.
Right.
And that is Snow the Product.
Yep. Snow the Product is probably the first female rapper that I've listened to that was like, oh shit.
Yep.
Holy shit.
She has some skills, man.
So Snow the Product for sure, because she did that one song with Worldwide Choppas, right?
Yeah, she also rap with Tech 9, yeah.
Right. Rap with Tech 9 and everything. So like, I was aware of her being. My friend has seen her in concert twice, and my friend just randomly became the bouncer for her for like
holy shit,
because she was in Lubbock, and I guess the bouncer didn't show up or something. So my friend went to the concert to see her, and then ended up being the bouncer for her. There it is again.
Damn.
There's that sound again.
That's fucking cool, though.
Yeah. So so he's seen her in person, face to face, like maybe a few feet away from him. I'm pretty sure that is something that you'll never forget for the rest of your life, is being a part of Snow the Product. You know.
Oh, that's memorable, man.
Yeah, memorable.
No doubt.
So
any other female rappers come to mind?
So whenever I started growing in my music, I just recently found her maybe a few years ago. It's probably maybe 2 or 3 years ago. There's a girl named Winnie, which is Wynnne. If you go listen to her, you will understand why I like her. She is fucking amazing. She's young. She is in the line of like Snow the Product, where she does bars. She's a lyricist. Her beats are sick too, but at the same time, she's done songs like Mr. President or Open Letter to the President. I think that's what it's called. And bars. More bars than a motherfucking gate. Winnie takes it from me. She's my favorite female rapper. But I know that there's a lot of female rappers. We didn't really look into deep on female rappers, but
another one that comes to mind is Justina Valentine.
Yeah, Justina Valentine. We talked about her.
She's got bars.
So whenever you showed me her, I was like, "Who's Justina Valentine?" Until I saw her face, because I've seen her in songs and I didn't know who she was and I didn't know her name. And then whenever you showed me that, I was like, oh shit, okay, now I know. And now I know what to look for whenever I want to listen to some female rap.
Yes, she did a album called Feminem, and it has a song called Just on it, which is a parody, or not parody, but it's like her version of Stan. Mm-hmm. And it's her writing to her future self about how she's not making it in rap, and because of her gender that it's basically holding her back. And then I'm not going to give it away, but it has a real tragic end, and you can really feel it, man. It's powerful. It actually kind of makes me like well up when I listen to it, because I'm like, damn.
Oh, definitely. It's
fucking powerful.
Because we talked about that. We talked about how some of these rappers, especially when they're white, Eminem, I understand Eminem put a huge mountain in front of all these rappers to be like, I'm the great. And some rappers try to follow, right? But there's something about white rappers trying to rap and everybody saying that they're exactly like Eminem. And I hate it,
that's a thing that I used to hear a lot. Because whenever I'd rap, they'd be like, oh, Eminem. And I'm like, it's because I'm white complected. All right, whatever. I'll take that. But I wish I rap that good. I'm the only one in Clovis who raps about the shit I rap about.
Right, exactly.
Yeah.
But it's not a bad thing.
Yeah.
I obviously say it's not a bad thing because Eminem is a great inspiration for a lot of people. But like whenever you get a person like NF and Winnie and they're doing their own thing, don't sound like Eminem at all or whatever, and everyone's like, oh, they're just a young version of Eminem. Even Winnie does a song and it was like, you're just a female rapper Eminem, or the female version of Eminem, and it's like, dude, like they're not the same.
Right.
No, they're not the same. Just because they're white and they rap, fuck off.
Exactly. And the thing is, like, Eminem set the bar really high because whenever he was in Detroit, it was like Detroit's mostly black.
Right.
And his side of 8 Mile, there was black and white side, black on one side, white on the other. And so, in order to basically get attention or to show people he could rap, then he had to step it up. And then whenever he took it to that level, people didn't want to fuck with him. They were all like, "Oh no, you know, you're cashing in on our shit. Get the fuck out of here."
Yeah.
And like he said, you know, he was going to quit, and then Dr. Dre heard him. You know.
Right. Well, it's just like
even Dr. Dre didn't even know he was white and didn't give a fuck.
It would be as crazy. It would be as crazy as me saying, Kanye West is just a younger version of a Tupac. Changed my fucking mind. or Kid Cudi is the younger version of Biggie Smalls. Change my fucking mind.
Yeah.
Why? Because they're the same color. The fuck off.
And there are black rappers who definitely bring it. Joyner Lucas.
Definitely. 100%.
Fucking, I could go on and on. Tech Nine.
100%.
Yeah,
more bars than a gate.
Absolutely. I mean, there's still dope ass black rappers. The thing is, though, that especially in the early 2000s, white rappers had to bring it, or they weren't gonna fucking get noticed. The only thing you would see is their skin color.
Right.
But to actually be good enough to in Eminem's case, fucking blow up the way he did with
Eminem blew up, and now everybody expects every white rapper to be him, and it does not work.
Eminem's actually said it best in the song White America. He goes, let's do the math. If I was black, I would have sold half. And then there was another line he said in the same song. He goes, so now I'm catching the flack from these activists when they acting like I'm the first rapper to smack a bitch and say,
right.
Yeah. He wasn't
crazy.
the first, but, people looked at him like, oh, white rappers don't do that. Well,
right.
Who says?
Who says that white rappers can't be what they are?
But, yeah.
Anyway, that's fucking... It was fucking crazy.
Back to female rappers.
Yeah, back to female rappers and shit. Well, it just because Justina Valentine did the covers for that song, like those songs and stuff.
Yeah.
And I can already tell you that people were giving her fucking slack because she's white and she did covers to Eminem songs, so she's obviously the female version of Eminem. And it's like, dude, that's not the reason. Yeah. Eminem is an inspiration for everybody. Doesn't give a fuck what his color is. Doesn't give a fuck of what his name is. If somebody likes him and wants to do a fucking beat from his fucking album, great. Doesn't make them him.
And let me put this out there. Like, when we're talking about the female rappers, you got two different kinds. It's like Snow the Product, who doesn't put her sexuality shit out there and be flashing her boobs and shit. She's all about the skill.
Right, exactly.
And then you have rappers like Nicki Minaj, who have a song that's 90% "You a stupid hoe" and just show their ass. Yeah.
But sex sells.
She did have some bars, but I mean, overall, if you're trying to make it as a rapper, fucking rap.
Yeah. If you're gonna be a lyricist, then fucking be a lyricist.
I don't care if you got
Solo
tits,
Product
man.
is fucking great. More bars than a gate.
Yeah.
Winnie is fucking great. More bars than a fucking gate.
Yeah.
Justina Valentine, she's fucking great. More bars than a gate.
Yeah.
But they're not gonna show their sexuality because they're showing their fucking their lyrics.
Yeah.
Winnie has made songs that are kind of sexual. And you can tell in her fucking words. You imagine what's going on in that song. You imagine yourself being there in that situation. That's how that sex sells.
Right.
You want to be a fucking rapper? Make a song about sex and fucking show it up in the fucking lyrics, not what your body fucking looks like.
Right. It doesn't do other rappers that are trying to take themselves seriously any favors because you got all these women showing their shit off.
Exactly.
And it just hurts them.
Exactly. I like Doja Cat. Has she kind of went off on the deep end a little bit on the whole sexual visualization? Yes, definitely. But she's always been that way. I will say though, but since she's gotten more people watching her and her views and shit, she's become more crazier in that sense.
On that note of female rappers, there's two that are from Clovis that aren't in Clovis. I don't know if one of them's Clovis anymore. But anyways, when I was coming up, there was Heat the Hottest.
Right.
And she had bars. And she collaborated with me. She even told me I was fire. Massive respect.
Shout out.
You are dope as fuck.
Shout out.
And even her latest stuff is really awesome. Heat
More
the
bars
Hottest.
than a gate.
And there was another one. I haven't heard anything about her. Her name was... Damn it, what was it? Shit.
Can't remember.
I can't remember. I'm sorry. It's gonna come to me. I just
he'll bring it up. He'll bring it up next fucking episode. Unless he can find it on
Lady Tyco.
Lady Tyco.
That's what it was.
Boom.
My bad. Definitely though, she had bars too, and she used to rap about the street life in Clovis, and that was really awesome too.
Hell yeah.
And I shared a studio with her. We used to write lyrics side by side, and I was like, I really respect you. She's like, thank you. It means a lot to me. And I just thought it was cool as fuck to sit down and talk about music.
Right, for sure. That's what we need to start doing,
Definitely.
I liked Nicki Minaj at the beginning,
Yeah.
She was crazy. She was wild. She had crazy hair. She was beautiful,
Her split personality, Roman.
If she used that to her advantage and didn't show a lot, Would I be more in tune with her? Would I be more of a fan for her right now? Definitely. But dude, like Cardi B, just Megan Thee Stallion, Nicki Minaj, it's all about fucking sex with them. And I'm like, dude, like, no. You want to make music about sex? Fine, great, awesome. Don't fucking show it all the fucking time. You're not giving me any imagination. You're not giving no one imagination. All your songs are the fucking same, and you don't even have to think about doing whatever the fuck you're doing to hear that song and be like, I know exactly what that song's about.
Cardi B is like what would happen if you tried to buy a Lady Gaga CD off Wish.
Bro, that's a good one. That's a fucking good one. Dude, like, yeah, I don't know. And,
that's my opinion.
And there's a lot of guys out there too that I'm not saying that all females sexualize their fucking music. There are guys that sexualize their music, and that's all they fucking do. And it gets old. It's fucking old.
Yes, it is.
It's sometimes it gets just too vulgar and nasty, and you're like, I'm tired of fucking hearing this shit all the time. I want to hear fucking bars. I want to hear fucking good ass. Like, I have to think about it. I have to think about what the verse actually means. I have to think about what the bar actually stands for. Why did they say this and that? And it's like, oh shit, I fucking got it. Like, that's fucking sick. But nobody does that anymore.
Have you ever gone to the website Genius?
Yeah. Yeah.
I love going to Genius because you look at somebody's verse and it has a highlighted section. You click on that and it's all like, in this verse he's talking about blah, blah, blah. This is a triple pun because of this. And I'm like, oh shit, that is dope.
That's crazy.
You'd be amazed at this type of Genius is one of the reasons I rap the way I do.
Right, right. Give me a second. Show or talk to the people real quick. I gotta do something.
All right, I'm gonna plug my shit.
Okay.
All right. So, anyways, Undeniable Misfortune is branching out. It's starting to come out with new music, adding new things to the website, new merch. So I decided what I'm gonna do is I'm going to put my own greatest hits type deal on there. It's called Lowdown Volume 1. This is a bunch of songs spanning from 2004 to 2011, and it's going to be streaming on there pretty soon. I'm going to give all the data to them. We're going to put it on there so you guys can check that out. It's a huge labor of love, so I think you guys will check it out. If you've never heard of me before, you can either wait until the next album drops, or you could just get this, and this will fill you in.
What is going on? Okay, sorry about that. Hope that didn't go through the circuit.
But yeah, here it is, so you can see that.
There it is again.
Piss.
Piss, man. All right.
Bollocks. All right, so jump on to the next topic.
Sorry about that.
You're good. So, list of metal bands that inspire us.
Oh yeah. No, I didn't pick up the list. I didn't write my list, but I know my list. So you go first, and while you're doing that, I will write my own list.
All right. Excuse me. So, anyways, I have two lists for this. The one list is for older bands, and the other list is for newer bands because I take influence from both of them. One of the first bands I took influence from was AC/DC because, they're just rock and roll, but they influence a lot of stuff that happens now in metal, where you got, like, bluesy sound and stuff. But the main bands that inspired me were Metallica, Iron Maiden, and Judas Priest. If you guys ever listen to this 80s band from Japan called Anthem, I highly advise you check them out. The newer list would consist of bands like Five Finger Death Punch, Disturbed, Avenged Sevenfold, those bands. I really especially love Avenged Sevenfold. I got to see them twice. I saw Five Finger Death Punch 3 times. So that is my list. I especially have to say that I like how, as a musician personally anyways, I borrow elements from each band, especially when it comes to guitar. Megadeth is another band that I really love.
Oh, okay, gotcha.
Because that guy has some, you want to talk about bars, that dude, his guitar playing is up there.
Really?
Like, yeah.
Shit.
He got kicked out of Metallica for being a alcoholic asshole, basically. But, like, whenever he got into Megadeth, the habits didn't go away, but he improved because he was motivated to succeed.
Oh, okay.
How is that for fucking revenge? Like, success is the best revenge.
Right.
But I think they're cool now. I don't know. But, anyways, yeah, that's that.
Nice. Okay. So, my list, I just got it down right now. So, this thing, dude, whatever it is, it's really bothering the shit out of me. It's the headphones. So you know what?
How's that?
I can hear it in mine. Is it mine or is it yours? Can you hear it in mine? Let's try it that way.
Let's try it that way.
Whoa.
Okay.
Now I can hear a little bit. That's a little better.
Yeah.
Maybe it was that.
Maybe. Let's just
leave it that way.
Just continue on and pretend it didn't.
It didn't fucking happen, right? All right. I think we fixed it a little. We fixed it a little bit.
Fingers crossed.
The list of bands that inspired me. It's not too big. It didn't work.
Piss. Cock.
It didn't work. Shit. Cock. Cum. Fuck.
Nunchuck. Fuck.
What is?
I cuss too much.
What's the deal, man?
I wonder if this will actually show up in the video, like the audio track. It probably will.
I hope not.
If it doesn't, then I'll be surprised. But
I feel like it's like a connection between our mics and our headphones. See, every time you move,
maybe just step away from it like this.
Or be closer.
There's some shielding going on. Anyways.
Anyway. So, see, there it is again. It doesn't. It's not working. Hold on. Give me a second.
All right. Oh.
Okay.
Fucking wire's crooked.
That's all right. Bands that inspired me: System of a Down, Demon Hunter, Scars on Broadway, Bill Murray, and Avenged Sevenfold.
Fucking nice.
System of a Down, always 100%. I grew up with their music. I listened to all of their albums. I'll listen to them every single day if I had to. If there was one band left on the earth, it would be System of a Down, and I would listen to them. I love the shit out of them.
Absolutely.
And then came Demon Hunter, which is a Christian metal band that I started liking growing up, and I've listened to all of their songs and all of their albums. And so they just kind of grew into my music genre, and I will always love Demon Hunter. Since System of a Down broke up, they started doing that band Scars on Broadway, so I put them on there because, you know, they're a part of System of a Down. And then the younger band that I've liked is Bill Murray. And we're going to talk about Bill Murray here in a little bit because Bill Murray got put in our Metal Minute.
Yeah, I heard it last night.
I had Bill Murray on there, and so that's on there. And then also Avenged Sevenfold because all of my friends listen to them, and you know, they have a really good sound and everything.
They had one of the best drummers.
That whole fucking sound fucked me up. The whole fucking thing fucked me up, and my vibe is off. Fuck them. Fuck it. Fuck it.
Avenged Sevenfold's drummer was
the best.
God rest his soul. The Rev, yeah, he was the best.
We have so much shit going on.
Yeah.
And I'm gonna take this thing off. I think that's what's fucking with everything.
Could be, yeah.
And we'll put it in there when we start listening to people's music and stuff, because we're gonna have like a little, you know, shout outs and stuff.
Absolutely, hell yeah.
But yeah, Jimmy the Rev was probably the best fucking drummer for. It made it worse.
Even with the vengeance.
It made it worse, dude.
I know that guy.
That's crazy. What the fucking is this deal?
What is this nonsense? But yeah, the Rev was definitely. I didn't get to see him live. I saw Avenged Sevenfold right after he died, and they had what the fuck's his name? The dude from Dream Theater. I can't remember his name, but he was the replacement drummer temporarily.
Oh yeah. I don't know. I don't remember his name because honestly.
I'm bad with names.
But this is the thing. I love Avenged Sevenfold when Jimmy the Rev was there.
Yeah.
You know, have I listened to anything after Jimmy the Rev passed away? No, I haven't. So, I do love Avenged Sevenfold, but I love their older shit, and especially like Pinkley Smooth and shit. If you don't know who Pinkley Smooth is, then you ain't a real fucking fan of Avenged Sevenfold. You know, so. But Jimmy the Rev was probably like one of my biggest inspirations, playing the drums and everything. So. That's what it is.
Hell yeah.
Going to Bill Murray, we're just gonna jump into the Metal Minute and be like, you know, talking about Bill Murray because Bill Murray is probably one of my favorite bands, my favorite rock bands of right now. You know.
Hell yeah.
They have badass songs. Their music is badass. They have a different flow to them. Totally,
especially the videos.
Yeah, especially like videos and everything. So. their sound is so different. Like they've done saxophone solos in their music. They put a little beat, a little drum bass, this and that. It's some so screamo. Good. Yeah, some screamo, and their albums, they don't make sense. Like their covers, the music videos don't make sense. Their covers don't make sense. Their names don't make sense. Like Eggy Pocket. Eggy Pocket was their latest album. It's called Eggy Pocket, and the first song is called, and it's one word, Cranking That Motherfucking Hog. Hey, it's locked. Sorry. Cranking that motherfucking hog. It's locked. Anyway.
Anyways, is there any more bands on there?
That song, that little band that you showed me called Witch Taint.
Oh yeah, that's right. I was gonna mention that band.
Yeah, I listened to one song, but like you need to talk to me more about it. I'm not really too familiar with them.
Yeah. Okay. So they're a quote unquote black metal band, but they basically play just regular heavy metal, and they wear corpse paint makeup, and they had this song called "Sons of Midwestern Darkness." So anyway, they do comedy, and it's like they try to take themselves seriously, but obviously they're joking around. There's a song they did called "Sons of Satan," where they literally talked about being like Satan's children, like legal children. So they go down there to actually, let him know his paternal destiny and shit like that.
Right.
It's ridiculous, but that's the kind of stuff I like.
That's crazy.
It kind of reminds me of like Psycho Stick, but if they did songs about the devil.
Right.
So
right.
If you get a chance, Witch Taint, check them out.
Check them out.
If you're into metal.
We had a lot more stuff. We had a lot more stuff, but we're gonna put those on hold until next podcast.
Definitely. Because
that fucking sound thing fucked me up, dude. And I want the last two things that we talk about to be more where we're focused,
Yeah.
I know that we're barely beginning, but Jesus Christ, you know what I'm saying? Like, I just, I want everything to be perfect and everything. That's the bad thing about me and my fucking music and shit.
Yeah.
But I wanted to shout some people out. So there's this guy on YouTube. His name is Tim Wrekd. It is TimWrekd. Tim Wrekd. He's one of my friends. He makes beats. He's dope as shit. And I'm going to play one of his beats right now because they're really good. I like his shit. So.
Hell yeah.
This one's called Wake and Bacon. And then he has a picture of just bacon in a pan. But this is like one of my favorite beats from him. Because it's like chill, dude.
Oh, I could get on that shit.
Right.
Yeah.
Wake up, smoke a black, sip a jack, bring it back, gonna know where the fuck I'm at.
Wake up, grab the bong, write a song. You know what's going on. I was here all day long, just like a marathon, running back and forth, left and right, from the day all the way to night.
I wake and bake and get high, don't wake and shake. I quake like an earthquake, man. You don't understand, man. Take my hand, I'm trying to get as high as a land.
Got the bacon pan in the frying pan. Who the man? You know me, I got this on repeat. I'm a stand, I ain't even gotta make you understand. Whenever I throw this in my hand, it burns me. But it's too early to be MAD, cause you gotta see me in the AM.
No, did you hear that? Did you hear this part? We'll go back to it. Watch. This is what I like about Tim. It's so like dirty. It's so dirty, bro. Look, listen to the drums right here.
Oh, that's nice.
That's sick, bro.
Hell yeah, that's a good kit.
It's like a little
like a real kit.
Yeah. Little kick. It's like jazz. You can hear the hi-hat.
Yeah.
It's just like so like I don't know. Tim does some dope ass shit, and it's so simple, bro. It's so simple. We were talking about that last night about like beats being as simple as just a bass, a snare, and some piano. That's what it is. Bass, snare, hi-hat, and some piano, bro.
Hell yeah. I'm gonna shout somebody out too. That's cool.
Yeah, for sure.
I might need that headphone thing.
Oh, you need this?
Yes.
Yeah, for sure.
So there's a guy in Clovis, New Mexico, who makes beats as well. He's a producer, but he also does other stuff, like he makes T-shirts and things like that.
Also, by the way, before I plug LJ shit, make sure you look up Tim Wrekd. It's TIMWREKD, and subscribe to his ass. He always posts music and shit. So let him, show him some love. That's all I'm saying. Show him some love.
So this guy that I fuck with, his name is Mr. Prip-T, Prip-T, and he makes beats. This is the kind of stuff that I have hit him up for. This is one of them.
You can turn it up on your... Yeah. Right there.
I told him I did horrorcore, and he goes, well, you want this one? I said, hell yeah.
Nice. Nice.
Yeah.
Oh, nice.
Yeah. Tell me you wouldn't fuck with that.
Oh, I'd fuck with it hard, dude.
So yeah, man, this guy sells beats. You can find him on Facebook, Mr. Prip-T Productionz. Yeah, man.
Fuck yeah, dude. This is a badass fucking beat.
He does trap beats too, yeah.
No shit.
Yeah, he's the one who got me fucking around with Fruity Loops, or FL Studio rather.
No shit.
Yeah, and check out this beat right here. He's all into that piano too, man.
Dude, the piano's always dope.
He actually plays the parts and then sequences them that way.
Right.
Like he just has it record. Got that like East Coast type of feel.
Nice. Nice. The bass would be hard. Yeah, figured. No shit.
And I brought this fucking beat, man.
Close it down, man. You don't know the name. Doing this shit, my mind is insane. Almighty side on this fucking beat. Don't give a shit, man. I'm doing this shit right tight. Get it go. Man, that's my motherfucking motto every time I bust a flow, dog.
Get up on the mic and I gotta be savage. To fill my pockets with cabbage. I got baggage. Put it on the MIC so you can see exactly how effed up my life be. I gotta make sure that I get hot on the beat. Just like Tabasco, whenever you take a seat, it goes through your system and flow through your mist. You ain't never gonna see what hit you, never miss her.
Hey, cruising down Main. My mind is going so insane. Cruising down Main. My mind is so damn insane. That's badass, bro.
Hell yeah, but yeah, check him out and also check out his boy too.
Hell yeah. Let me see that shit real quick. Let me see that shit again.
Tim Wrekd.
I think what's the hour right now? What's the hour? What are we hitting?
We are exactly at 1 minute or 1 hour and 7 minutes.
1 hour 7 minutes.
1 hour 8 minutes. My bad.
1 hour 8 minutes. I feel like that's a little. That's a pretty good.
That's pretty good.
Yeah, I'm gonna throw this on. Just to give it some love out to fucking. To give some love out to fucking Cairo the Chosen, because you know. But I want to play this song, and then I want to shout out the fucking the website. I'm gonna plug this bitch until it fucking gets tiring for everybody, bro. UndeniableMisfortune.com. You can look us all up. We're all on there. This song's on there, bro. This song's on there.
Trying to elevate my image. I ain't talking about pictures. I'm trying to be on my mission. But my ancestors staying deep inside my jeans like my pants denim.
Bars.
Oh.
Cairo the Chosen. He's on the website. Look his shit up. Grim's on there. Grim D's on there. I'm on there. LJ's on there. We're gonna have more people on this bitch. Look up UndeniableMisfortune.com. I'm gonna spell it out for y'all fuckers.
I'm gonna type it out on the bottom of this video right there.
UndeniableMisfortuned or D. Dot.
You misspelled undeniable.
No, I didn't.
Oh. Okay.
No, I didn't.
Okay. I was like
UndeniableMisfortune.com. UndeniableMisfortune.com.
After deniable, ain't there an E though?
Yeah.
Okay.
DUNDE.
Okay.
You're tripping.
I saw UNDENIABLE. Don't fuck with me, man. I'm high.
No, but like for real, look us up. UndeniableMisfortune.com. bro, because we get all of our shit, all of our merch, all of our fucking songs. We're gonna have this podcast on here. If you saw us on our podcast from our website, look us up on fucking YouTube. We're gonna be on there. Subscribe to our YouTube channel. If you're on YouTube and haven't seen our website yet, go to our fucking our website. That's how you fucking see us. We're doing bottom ground shit. This is us.
All the links in the description below. I'm gonna put that shit.
LJ, fucking plug your shit, bro.
Yes, slow down. This is gonna be on that website too. As soon as you guys see this video, anyway, because this is gonna be out a couple days from now. So, whenever this drops, you'll be able to find this on undeniablemisfortune.com. Look for it.
Bars.
Low down.
Low down. Bars in the motherfucking gate. You can look me up on Facebook, Braxton Upton on Facebook. I'm there. Almighty Psy, it's there. My Undeniable Misfortune on Facebook, it's fucking there. Look at me on Instagram, Brack, BRAC_BRAC. That's my fucking Instagram. Almighty Psy, I have an Instagram. Fucking like, subscribe. I don't give a fuck what you do. Look up my shit, dog. Alright? That's it. That's it. That's all I want to fucking say.
Support, show love.
I've had a crazy fucking day. It's St. Patrick's Day. Green as fuck. Tomorrow's my motherfucking birthday. We're gonna get fucked up. Alright? You know what? And everybody probably won't hear this until a few weeks after my birthday. But if you want to do something for my birthday, if you like me that much and want to do something for my birthday, buy the fucking merch. Treat yourself and help me grow. Alright? That's what we need.
Hell yeah.
Buy the shit. Get you a shirt. Get you a fucking hat for my birthday. Let me have that $15. Let me have that $25 for that shirt and shit. Help us fucking grow. That's all I'm asking. That's all we asking for. I don't give a shit, bro. All we want is everybody to be happy. That's all I'm saying. That's it, bro. We done. We done.
That's it. We out?
We out, dog.
Alright, let's do this.
Alright, dog.
Wrap it up.
Episode 3 of MOSHCAST over and out. We'll see y'all next week.
Much love, man. See y'all later, fam.
Hero.
It's my role model, now I roll with a crystal.